everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm filming a little get ready with me. I'm going out with my friends today, no idea what we're doing yet, but I thought I'd get ready and film it. I actually asked over on my Instagram what kind of videos you like to see, like what you like watching and stuff, and I was actually surprised by the amount of people that said I could get ready with me or a makeup video, because I just thought it was something that like no one would be interested in. But yeah, quite a lot of people said that, so I'm going to do like a little get ready with me chit chat, and I also did ask my Instagram for you to send in any questions so I can kind of make this a Q&A as well. So it's going to be a get ready with me Q&A. I'm just going to do my makeup, and I'm currently in the dilemma of whether to put foundation or not. Basically, I never, if you guys watch like my everyday makeup routine or anything, I never wear foundation. I only ever really wear concealer. But I don't know whether I'm going out with my friends, like, should I just make a bit of effort and put foundation on? But I find that every time I put foundation on, I end up not liking it because I'm not used to how I look with foundation. Do you see my dilemma? I don't know whether to just do foundation, just see what it looks like, because I've worn foundation such a long time. Maybe I'll love it, you know? Do you know what? Let's just do foundation. So I'm going to start off with priming my face. This is the Becca Backlight Priming Filter to add to my skin like a bit of a glow underneath the foundation. Just rub that in. My skin's like okay at the minute, but I've got like, you know, you've got like painful spots like this one here and this one here, like you can barely even see, but this one, oh my god, it's so painful. It's like a big bruise. Put on some foundation. I'm gonna mix these two together and just see how it goes. I've got the Maybelline Superstay 24-hour coverage one. I've also got the Urban Decay All Nighter, because I remember this would like stick to my face all day, and it's quite hot today, so I want it to stick my face all day. Just gonna do a pump of that and then a pump of the Maybelline one. Oh god. I want to quickly go on my Instagram and just get up some of the questions that people asked. What is your favourite fast food? Definitely McDonald's. I feel like when lockdown happened, it made me realise how much I ate McDonald's, which is not a good thing, by the way, but it did make me realise how much I ate McDonald's. It's just such an easy, like, quick thing to do. Like the drive-through is only like 5-10 minutes away, so it's really quick and easy. Or I'd Uber Eat it, or just like anything. Just like if I was at my boyfriend's house, I was a bit peckish, like I would quickly drive to McDonald's and get like a McFlurry or some chips. Like I just am a big McDonald's fan, and lockdown definitely made me realise like how much I actually ate McDonald's. I would definitely say McDonald's, and I'm gonna film like a mukbang soon. I think I'll do a McDonald's one because I just love McDonald's and I really enjoy watching what the hell am I saying? Yeah, I'm gonna film like a McDonald's mukbang I think soon, because it's just an excuse to eat McDonald's, to be honest. Favourite alcoholic drink is definitely a rosé. We're gonna have a few glasses today when I go out with my friends. I think we're just going for like a pub lunch, but I'll probably have like a couple glasses of rosé. I like a dry light rosé. If it's like a you know, like the darker rosé, it's like that really like weird red colour, and it's usually sweet. I don't like that. That makes me feel sick. It has to be like a really light dry rosé. I quite like Pinot Grigio rosé. It's quite nice. That's what I've been having lately. Yeah, definitely rosé. It's the only thing that doesn't really make me feel sick. Like a lot of things will make me feel sick because if it's too sweet I just start feeling really sick. Then I'm going to use my favourite concealer, which is the Born This Way concealer, and this is the product I usually will just use as like a foundation almost. Like I'll just spread it all over my face because it's honestly so good, and I feel like it works as a foundation, but we're just going to use it as concealer today. It looks really light for some reason. Somebody asked, how did you find lockdown? Honestly, I was okay with it. I think I kind of struggled at the beginning because obviously, like most people, it was a bit of like a what the hell is going on? Like everything being shut and stuff, it was just like a weird situation. But I honestly just became quite used to it, and I don't like struggle with spending time by myself. Like I kind of enjoy my own company, to be honest with you. I can watch like series, I can read my book. Like, I'm just, yeah, I'm okay in my own company, so I didn't really mind that, to be honest. I obviously miss like going out, not like massively though. Like I miss doing like going out for dinner and stuff, which obviously you can do now, but I miss going out for dinner. Yeah, and I don't mind working from home. I'm still working from home pretty much all the time now still. I don't mind working from home. The only thing I don't like about working from home, and I don't know if it's the same for any of you are, but I find that like the days merge into one. Like I feel like I never know what day it is. I'm like, is it a Monday? Is it a Friday? I don't really know. And like sometimes I'll shoot awake at Saturday, like
I'm having trouble connecting to the internet. Take a look at the health section.
This bitch scares the shit out of me. Sometimes I'll like shoot awake on a Saturday and like panic of, oh my god, I need to log on. But because all the days just sort of blend together. And that's the only thing I don't like, because there's nothing to sort of break up your days. I'm going to use Rimmel Stay Matte to set. I don't even know if this is good at controlling your oil, but I'm so lazy that just like patting this on, it's just way easier than translucent powder, to be honest. But yeah, I found lockdown pretty fun. I mean, I still think we're kind of in lockdown, but no one really knows what the hell they're doing, because I certainly don't know what I should and shouldn't be doing. People are going on holiday with their friends, like it's just, who bloody knows? To be honest with you, I did find lockdown okay. Obviously there was parts where I felt a bit rubbish and stuff, but in general, like it's not something that I hugely struggled with, because I'm quite happy like on my own in my bedroom. So I think that just means I'm sad. Someone put, what perfume do you use? You look like you smell nice. Well, thank you. It was a nice compliment. To be fair, my perfumes are here. This is my favourite perfume ever. I mean, it's kind of affordable, kind of not, but it's a celebrity perfume. But this is like my most complimented perfume, and I just absolutely love it. It's the Cloud by Ariana. It's like a summer scent. I feel like it's coconutty. It's just so good, and it always reminds me of like my birthday last year, because that's when I got it and I used to like drench myself in it. This is my second bottle. Yeah, I've got a couple of others, but that's mainly like what I will wear. It's a great perfume. I thoroughly recommend. And bronze my face using my NYX bronzer. I have literally used the same makeup products for years. Like I remember like when I first started working, I would spend all my wages on makeup, and I would watch loads of YouTube makeup videos. I would spend my wages on like high-end makeup and trying different products and foundations and lip colours and shades, and I was always like trying to find something new. Whereas now I've literally owned the same makeup for years. Okay, what did I just do to my nose? Thank you. Don't think so. Literally just owned the same makeup. It's just weird how you can like go in and out of things, because I was so obsessed with makeup and that was all I spent my money on. Ugh. And like that's all the YouTube videos I used to watch were makeup videos, whereas now like they're probably not my most watched videos, to be honest. But yeah, I used to love makeup, and I used to do like all different eyeshadow looks, and I just stick on eyelashes and stuff. And now I just can't be bothered. But sometimes I do go through phases where I'm like, right, I want to buy loads of new makeup. I have to remember and like rein myself in that it's a waste of money, because I will literally be obsessed with it for a week, and then the next week I don't care anymore. Okay, I'm going to quickly fill in my eyebrows off camera, because I bloody hate filling my eyebrows in. I just use the NYX, what is it? The NYX micro brow pencil, and it's really good. I've used it for years, like I said. And yeah, I'm going to quickly do these off camera, and then I'll be back and filming. Okay, what is in my eye? For anyone who wears contact lenses, like sometimes like I'm literally half blind in this eye. Something's stuck on my contact lens and I can't bloody see. Okay, do you know what? Bear with me. Bear with. I think I'm even going to do a little bit of eyeshadow, just really push the boat out here. Boat out. And by that I mean I'm just going to put raw sienna from the Modern Renaissance palette all over my eyelid. And I'm probably going to regret this, because every time I put eyeshadow on, I look at myself and I just don't look right. I feel like I don't look like me with eyeshadow on. I know that's so dramatic, it's literally a bit brown on in my crease, but I feel like I don't look like myself. Okay, another question. Someone asked, where do you see yourself in 5 years? Why is my voice getting crackly? Ooh. Where do I see myself in 5 years? How old am I? Wait, how old am I? 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. Wait, 24, 25, 26. So I'll be 28. Oh my god. 28, I would like to have my own house, hopefully living in like a nice little area, like a little bit more countryside-y is kind of like where I'd like to move to. So yeah, my own house. Then hopefully 28, I'd like to have my first child by 28. I'm not really I don't really think about getting married that much, to be honest with you. I don't know, maybe I'll be married by then. But yeah, I think 28, I'd like to be living in my own house, like somewhere nice, and have like my first child. Maybe they'll be like just turning 1, you know, to be specific. Can you give us an update on lip fillers? How does it feel? Do you still like it, etc.? So I uploaded a video of me getting lip fillers, must be like nearly a year ago now, surely. And basically I had lip fillers for like 2 years, got them dissolved in that video. Did I get, no, I don't think but I got them dissolved, and then I got them refilled, but then I got them refilled not good, like they were really bad. But the woman was like a proper nurse, like she was like a paramedic, I think, and she like used like a cannula needle, like she was super safe, but she was just like really shaky. And like she ended up putting, if you watch the video you'll see what I'm talking about, but she ended up putting filler like outside my lip. Like I had a bit of filler outside my lip, so I ended up going back to the same place, but I got this other woman, which was, she was so good. Like she really knew what she was talking about. Again, she was a nurse, but she was just really, really good. And I got a meal for anyone who knows about lip fillers or anything, I don't know. Yeah, I got a meal. I got most of it in my top lip just because I didn't actually get my bottom dissolved. And the reason I got them dissolved, by the way, is because they started to migrate, and I feel like that's just something that always happens with lip filler, and I feel like everyone just ends up getting their lips dissolved like 2 years later, and then I don't know, I feel like we're all going to ruin our lip. Well, the people who are getting lip fillers are going to ruin their lips because it just seems to migrate. So like basically it goes like above your lip, so you've got like all this, like, you probably could know what I mean if you've seen it on other people, but that's what happened to me. I didn't actually have that much filler in my lip, it was like all around my lip. So yes, what am I saying? Yes, so I got, what am I saying? I got them dissolved, put back in, dissolved again. So the like paramedic lady wasn't listening to what I was saying, and I totally get that sometimes as like a professional you're like, look, you don't need however much, like it's going to ruin your face, blah blah blah, but she literally was not listening to me at all. I just wanted a meal because I'd had so much, not so much dissolved, but I had, you know, all of them dissolved. I wanted a meal, and she wouldn't give me a meal, and it just kind of annoyed me, I'm not gonna lie. She wouldn't put anything in my butt. Yeah, she just annoyed me a little bit because, and then she like got the receptionist lady in to like look at my lips and tell me that they were like fine. I was like, I don't want the reception lady coming in and telling me that my lips are fine. Like, it was all just a bit weird. But anyway, the woman that I went to after was really good, and I definitely would go to her again. They've dissolved a lot because it hasn't really been basically a year, but I can tell, so obviously I know my natural lips, I can tell I have still got a little bit in my top, but they're still a bit small for like what I would usually like, to be honest. So I was thinking maybe in like a couple of months I might go back and just get 0.5, or I don't know, see what she says, because I did really like this woman that I went to. But yeah, that's the update. I don't feel like me without a little bit of filler on my lip. I feel like I look, when I got them dissolved, I feel like I look like a weirdo, because you just get used to what you look like. So yeah, that's the lip filler update, and I definitely probably will. No, I probably will be getting like another meal or something in a couple of months. But it turns out like, do you know what also I really like is chin filler, but anyway, that's a whole different. Who are your favourite YouTubers / influencers? I have a few favourites. I have like just a few people that I just like, they're all I watch. It's weird because like a few years ago on YouTube I only ever used to watch like American women like that were so much older than me and did, like I said, like all makeup videos and stuff, whereas now I can't watch their videos. I can't relate them being older than me or really into makeup or American, or I don't know, the only people that I really watch now are girls that are like my age, and that's like my favourite thing to watch. And to be honest with you, I barely even watch. What am I even talking about? This is not what the person asked. Who's my favourite YouTubers? My favourite YouTubers are, I love like, what the hell is that? Excuse me, you were not invited. What is that? What is that? Yeah, my favourite YouTubers, I love like Madison Sarah, Hannah Renee and Rachel Leary. I watched some of their videos last night, and even, like I said, I'm not like a super into makeup tutorials, but I love watching Rachel Leary's makeup videos. Oh, by the way, I'm using the Lash Lift mascara. Yeah, I absolutely love Emily Philpott and Jordan May's videos. I am obsessed with them. Who else? Emily Canham. Basically, like just girls my sort of age. I feel like I watch the majority of them, to be honest. I just like watching, especially vlogs and stuff. They're like my favourite things to watch, and just see what people are up to, you know. Yeah, they're probably my favourite YouTubers. Do you ever feel down or get in a rut? 100%. This happens to me actually, not a lot, but I don't know, a lot maybe. I would say like throughout the whole of July I was in a rut. Like I just felt so demotivated in everything. I felt like I was behind. I don't know, it was just, yeah, I just definitely like down and just stuck in a... What is that? Great, thank you for that. What even is that? Can you even see what I'm trying to show you? Brilliant. Yeah, I definitely felt like so demotivated like for the whole of July. What did I just say? Whole of July I felt really demotivated and couldn't be bothered for anything. I just felt quite shit, to be honest with you, and I ate a lot of rubbish in July, and I feel like that also contributed. It like, it's like a weird cycle. Like I feel down, so I order like a takeaway, and then it'll make me feel worse, and then the next day I feel rubbish, so then I want like another takeaway, and then yeah, I just had like a lot of rubbish food, and I spent like a lot of money on food and stuff. But yeah, definitely I get into like ruts and I feel really rubbish for not ages, but like a few weeks or so, a few weeks. And I feel like honestly just kind of have to like ride out that feeling, like it will, and then there's no sort of cure for it. Like I was feeling like rubbish, and then this week I've been really motivated. I've done loads of work, like I'm filming videos, I've been eating well, and yeah, I don't know, it's just like sometimes you have to just go through those like ruts, and that's fine, and you can't really, I don't know, snap out of it until you snap out of it and you feel sort of ready to, if you know what I mean. I feel like everyone feels like that though. Like I feel like everyone goes through stages where they just feel like rubbish and they can't be bothered. Someone asked, how did you keep motivated losing weight and not give up? Because I just can't be bothered, lol. I definitely feel this. Like before I actually lost the weight, I went through, I don't know if that's the right word. I tried so many times to lose weight basically, and I always gave up, couldn't bother. It would last like a week, 2 weeks. So yeah, I feel like that's quite normal, but I just got to a point where I just had enough, and I think finding what works for you best is like the best thing as well, because trying to lose weight before I actually lost the weight, I wouldn't ever like calorie count. I didn't really know anything about food and stuff, so I would just eat what I would assume you should eat on a diet. So I'd have like a lot of salads, like small amounts of food, and actually looking back I think I was majorly under eating, so it only lasts like 3 days because I'd literally be starving. Like obviously when you diet you are kind of hungry because you're restricting yourself from what you usually eat, so you are going to be sort of hungry for a little bit because your sort of body has to adjust to it. But I was like starving, and I think I was just under eating. Whereas when I learned about calorie counting, like the fact that I could eat certain foods as long as I calorie counted it and stuff, I just found what worked for me, and that's why I felt like it was a lot easier to stick to, because I found it a lot easier and I didn't have to completely restrict myself. So yeah, I find just what works best for you. I know a lot of people love like Slimming World, it's not as restrictive and you can have like a lot of pasta and rice and that sort of thing. So I know Slimming World works really well for a lot of people as well. So I think just finding what you think works really good for you is probably the best way to stick to it. I'm just going to use some eyeliner. This is not the best eyeliner, by the way. I've mentioned it in a few of my vlogs. It's a new one I got because I had a NYX one which was so rubbish. It's the MAC Technical liner, and I got it in the shade Photograph. It's like a really nice deep brown colour, and it stays on your waterline for ages. It's really good. I'm just going to do like, I think this is called my tight line, and then also my waterline. I don't know whether to call this like a glam get ready with me. Like is this glam? I don't know. I'm just going to do another layer of mascara. Did you go to uni? No, I didn't. If I did, I honestly don't know what I would have done, to be honest with you. I feel like I probably would have done English, because that was like one of my best subjects at school. I did actually quite enjoy English, surprisingly. Like I like reading and stuff, so I did kind of enjoy English. So I probably would have done English. I'm using Ofra's highlight, but I feel like this might be a... Damn it, I feel like that's way too white. Like this looks quite gold, and that's like white. Let's just stop that right there. I'm going to try using this Doll Light highlighter, which is gold, but I did smash it. This is probably too early to ask, but do you think you'll be doing Vlogmas this year? I would absolutely love to. Like, I get so excited. Like, 1st December, I'm on YouTube. Like, I'm so excited to watch people's Vlogmases. Like, it's something that I always think about when I think of Christmas. Like, it just gets me in like a really Christmassy mood. Like, I love watching people's Vlogmases. I mean, I don't know if I'll be able to just because I'm at work most of the time, but I might be able to, like, maybe like Vlogmas weekends. I feel like that might be quite fun. I would love to do it because I absolutely love Vlogmases, and to be able to do my own one would be really cool. But yeah, I think it just depends like what I get up to in December. I might be able to do, like I said, like weekend ones or something when I'm actually doing stuff, because during the week I feel like that would be really boring, but they just get you in like a really Christmassy mood. So yeah, I would love to do one. Hopefully I will if I get up to March. Hopefully I've got some plans. Okay, so the last bit is lips, and I'm a little bit heartbroken because I've run out of my favourite lip liner, which is Kylie Cosmetics Coconut Lip Liner. I've run out. I'm not reordering it because it's too expensive, and if I have to pay like customs and stuff, it's just like, no, I'm not doing it, even though it's my favourite, so I probably will end up doing it, to be honest with you. But for the moment I'm just using whatever I've got. So I'm going to be using NYX's Coffee Lip Liner. This is quite purpley, so I'm going to be quite light with it because it can look... Oh, and then I also was using MAC's Oak, which I really liked, and I've bloody lost it. Like, what is wrong with me? Then I'm going to use the MAC Lip Liner in the shade Stone. This is just like a really cool tone, like almost grey. But I feel like if you go like round your lips a bit, it makes your lips look bigger because it's like a shadow kind of. And then I'm going to dab on MAC's Half and Half lipstick. I would use Cherish, but I have lost it. I've lost everything. I literally lose everything. And on top, to make it like a little bit more nude, I'm going to dab on MAC's Peach Stock. And that is all the makeup. Do you know what? I actually quite like the foundation. Like, for some reason I've got it in my head that every time I wear foundation I don't like how I look, but I actually quite like the foundation today, so I recommend this combo. It was the Urban Decay All Nighter and the Maybelline 24 Hour. I really like it. But yeah, this is a finished look. I'm going to go out with my friends now. I'm not sure what we're doing, but hopefully it'll be worth putting all this makeup on. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you did, so I know if you like get ready with me's. I literally have no idea what people like. It is literally 9 o'clock in the morning because I needed to film this video, and I'm always late, so I literally got up at 7 AM because I honestly am late all the time. And it's so weird because a few years ago I was like the most punctual person ever, whereas now I'm late every single time. So I was like, right, I'm getting up at 7 because I will probably take like 5 hours to film, but I'm actually done and it's 9 o'clock. I'm probably not going to go out to about 1. So is this makeup going to last? I bloody hope so. Urban Decay All Nighter. I'm relying on you. Please give it a thumbs up if you did enjoy it, and also subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!